everyone, welcome to Sapu Education. Dear student, previously we discussed some of the applications of linear equation in one variable class 8. Today we will discuss some of the questions of linear equation, that is reducing equation to the simpler form. So before going to chapter, like, share and subscribe now and press the bell icon for latest notification. Now we will discuss this reducing equation to the simpler form with one example. Let us come. The question is given: solve 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 is equal to x minus 3 by 6. Right here, 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 equal to x minus 3 by 6. You see, both sides denominator here in the left hand side denominator is 3, right hand side it's 6. Okay, so we will reduce the denominator. So first we will have to find out the LCM of the denominator. LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So we will multiply next step 6 on both sides of the equation. Okay, let us multiply 6 into all of 6x plus 1 by 3, then 3 2 ja, then 6 into 1 equal to 6 into x minus 3 by 6. 6 cancelled here. Now our answer is 2 whole of 6x plus 1 plus 6 equal to x minus 3. Then 2 multiply with the 6x and with 1, so it will be 12x plus 2 plus 6 is equal to x minus 3. Next, 12x plus 8 equal to x minus 3. Now we will transpose variables together in one side and the numbers to another side. Okay, here x transpose from right hand side to the left and it will be minus x, and similarly plus 8 from the left transpose to right and it will be minus 8. So left it will be 11x equal to minus 11. So our answer will be x equal to minus 11 by 11, that is minus 1. So our answer is x equal to minus 1. Now we'll discuss another number. It's given: solve 5x minus 2 whole of 2x minus 7 equal to 2 whole of 3x minus 1 plus 7 by 2. Okay, now we'll write here question number 2 is given: solve 5x minus 2 whole of 2x minus 7, this is equal to 2 into 3x minus 1 plus 7 by 2. Okay, this is the equation. We'll have to reduce it into the simpler form. So see here, 2 is in the denominator of the right hand side, so we will multiply 2 on both LHS side and RHS side. So let us multiply 2 with all the terms of the left side and right side. So 2 into 5x minus 2 into 2 into 2x minus 7, that is 2 into 2 whole of 3x minus 1 plus 2 into 7 by 2, so 2 cancelled. Okay, next step we will multiply 10x, that is 4 whole up to 2x minus 7 equal to 4 whole up to 3x minus 1 plus 7. Now we'll open the bracket. 10x minus 4 to the 8x minus minus will be plus 4 7 ja 28. Next 4 3 ja 12x minus 4 plus 7. Now next step, 10x minus 8x is 2x plus 28 is equal to 12x plus 3. Okay. Now next step, we'll transpose variables to one side and numbers to another side. So it will be 28 minus 3, which is equal to 12x minus 2x. Now we'll write down, let's say 28 minus 3, that is 25, equal to 10x. Now we'll write down 10x equal to 25, so x equal to 25 by 10, that is 5 5 ja 5 2 ja, so our answer will be 5 by 2. So basing on this process, to reduce to the simpler form and to get the value of the variable given here, using this property or this process will solve the exercise given here. So we'll start with question number 1, which is given x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4 of exercise 2.5. So let us write exercise 2.5. Question number 1 is given x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Okay. Now first we will have to find out the LCM of all the denominators. So we'll find out to LCM here, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You see 2 1 ja 3, 2 2 ja and 5. There is no common. So LCM will be 2 into 3 into 2 into 5. So it will be 60. Okay. So 60 is the LCM, and that 60 will be multiplied on both sides of the equation to reduce it. So 60 into x by 2 minus 60 into 1 by 5, this is equal to 60 into x by 3 plus 60 into 1 by 4. We will simplify here. 2 1 are 2, then 60 divided by 2 is 30, then 5 1 are 5, 60 divided by 5, that is 12, then 3 1 are 3, then 60 divided by 3 is 20, and here 4 1 are 4, then 60 divided by 4 is 15. Okay. So what we got here, 30 into x, that is 30x minus 12 is equal to 20 into x, 20x plus 15. Okay. Now next we will transpose the variables to one side and the numbers to another side. Okay. So 30x minus 20x equal to 15 minus 12 is transposed to become plus 12. Okay. So next is 10x, which is equal to 20 7. Now x is equal to 27 by 10. Okay, this is the answer of this question. Now we will discuss question number 2. Question number 2, that is n by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 is equal to 21. So we will have to first find out the LCM of the denominator 2, 4, 6. This is 2 1 ja, 2 ja, this is 3 ja. So there is no common. So LCM will be 2 to the 4, 3 ja, 12. Okay. So we will multiply 4 on both sides as well as with each term in the left hand side. So 12 into n by 2 minus 12 into 3n by 4 plus 12 into 5n by 6 equal to 12 into 21. Okay. So 2 6 ja, then 4 3 ja, 6 2 ja. So here 6 into n, 6n minus 3 3 ja, 9n plus 10n, that is equal to 12 into 21. So here we will write down, its answer will be 16 minus 9n plus 10n, that is equal to 7n, which is equal to 12 into 21. Next we will write down n equal to 12 into 21 by 7. We will simplify it. 7 3 ja, so 12 3 ja, 36 is the answer for question number 2. Now in question number 3, it's given x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 is equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Okay. Same, we will have to find out the LCM of the denominator, that is 3, 6, 2. So 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, and 2. So LCM will be 12. Okay. So now we will multiply 12 on both sides, that is 12 with x, 12x plus 12 into 7 minus 12 into 8x by 3. This is equal to 12 into 17 by 6 minus 12 into 5x by 2. Now simplify here. 3 4 ja. Then next is 6 2 ja. Here 2 1 ja, 2 6 ja. So our equation will be 12x plus 12 7 ja, 84 minus 8 4 ja, 32x, which is equal to 2 into 12, that is 34 minus 5x. Okay. Next we'll take 12x minus 32x plus 84 equal to 34 minus 5x. Here 12x minus 32x will be equal to 20 minus 20x plus 84 equal to 34 minus 5x. We will transpose values to one side and the numbers to another side. So minus 20x plus 5x is equal to 34 minus 54. Okay. This will be equal to minus 15x, which is equal to 50. Okay, minus 50. So minus minus cancel on both side. 15x equal to 50, and next we will write down x equal to 50 by 15. That is 5 3 ja 5 10 ja. So our answer will be 10 by 3. Okay. We'll next come to question number 4. Here given x minus 5 by 3 is equal to x minus 3 by 5. So in this question we'll cross multiply the denominators to reduce it. So next step, what will happen? The 5 of the right hand side denominator will become 5 whole of x minus 5 in the left side, and the denominator in the left side will go and multiply with the right hand side, that is 3 whole of x minus 3. Okay, now we'll simplify it again. That is 5 into x, 5x minus 5 into 5, 25. That is equal to 3x minus 3 3 is 9. So again we know we will have to take variables to one side and the numbers to another side. That is 5x minus 3x is equal to minus 9 plus 25. So next step we will write down 5x minus 3x, that is 2x is equal to 16. Okay, so x is equal to 16 by 2 is equal to 8. 8 is the answer of the question number 4. Now we will come to next question, that is question number 5. Here given student 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equal to 2 by 3 minus t. So we'll find out the LCM here, that is 3 and 4. So LCM will be 12. Okay, 3 4 is 12. Now we'll multiply 12 on each term on both sides to get the answer. So 12 into 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 12 into 2t plus 3 by 3, then 12 into 2 by 3 minus 12t. Okay, so we'll simplify here. 4 1 ja 4 3 ja, then here 3 1 ja 3 4 ja, then here 3 1 ja 3 4 ja. So we'll write down now 3 whole of 3t minus 2 minus 4 whole 2t plus 3. This is equal to 4 to the 8 minus 12t. Okay. Now we'll open for the next step. We'll open bracket. 3 into 3 90 minus 3 to the 6 minus 4 to the 80 minus plus minus 4 3 is 12, that is equal to 8 minus 12t. Okay, so you see here 90 minus 8t, that is equal to t, minus 6 and minus 12 will be added and is equal to minus 18, that is equal to 8 minus 12t. Okay, next step, we will transpose variables to one side and the numbers to another side. T plus 12t is equal to 8 plus 18. Okay. Now it's 13t equal to 26. Then t equal to 26 by 13, that is equal to. So our answer will be 2. We will discuss now question number 6. In question number 6, it's given a minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 minus a minus 2 by 3. Same here, we have to take LCM of the denominator, that is 2 and 3 are the denominators here. So LCM of 2 and 3 will be 6. We'll next multiply 6 on all the terms on both sides of the equation. That is 6 into m, 6m minus 6 into m minus 1 by 2. Then 6 into 1 minus 6 into m minus 2 by 3. Okay. 2 3 ja. Then here 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. So next step we will write down 6m minus 3 whole of m minus 1 equal to 6 minus 2 whole of m minus 2. Okay, that is 6m minus, will open the brackets now, 3 into m, 3m minus minus will be plus, 3 into 1, 3. 6 minus 2 into m, 2m minus minus plus 2 to the 4. Okay, now this will be 3m plus 3, which is equal to 6 plus 4, that 10 minus 2m. Now next step, we will have to transpose variables to one side and number to another side. That is equal to 3m minus, sorry, it will be plus 2m, which is equal to 10 plus minus 3 in the left hand side. Transpose to right hand side, so it will be minus 3. So 3m plus 2m, that is 5m equal to 7. Then m value will be equal to 7 by 5. Okay, this is the answer of the question number 6. Now we'll see the next question. It's given simplify and solve the following linear equations. In the question number 7, it's given 3 whole of t minus 3 is equal to 5 whole of 2t plus 1. So here what we will do, we will first multiply the numbers present outside of the bracket and open bracket. So let us come, 3 into t, 3t minus 3 into 3, 9 is equal to 5 into 2, 10t plus 5 into 1, 5. Next step, only we have to transpose variables to one side and number to another side. So this will be minus 9 minus 5 in the left, and in the right it will be 10t minus 3t. So this will be equal to minus 14, which is equal to 70. Then t equal to minus 14 by 7. After simplification we will get minus 2. So t equal to minus 2 is the answer of the question number 7. Now we will write question number 8. It's given here 15 whole y minus 4 minus 2 whole y minus 9 plus 5 whole y plus 6 y plus 6, which is equal to 0. Okay, so first have to multiply the numbers which are outside of the bracket and This way we will open the bracket, and if negative sign is there, we will have to observe the sign. So here 15 into y, 15y minus 15 into 4, 60 minus 2 into y, minus 2y minus minus plus, then it will be 2 9 18 plus 5 into y, 5y, then 5 plus into 6, that is 30, equal to 0. So next we will write here 15y minus 2y plus 5y, then numbers taken together minus 60 plus 18 plus 30 plus 18 plus 30 equal to 0. So this will be equal to 18y minus 60 plus 18 plus 30, that is equal to minus 12 equal to 0. Okay? Then we will transfer the number to the right hand side. It will be plus 12. Then y equal to 12 by 18. 6 3 ja, then 6 2 ja. So our answer will be 2 by 3 for the question number 8. Now we will write down the question number 9. It's given here 3 whole of 5z minus 7 minus 2 whole 9z minus 11 equal to 4 whole 8z minus 13 minus 17. Okay. Now we will multiply the number outside of the bracket and open the brackets. Okay. Now we will multiply 3 into 5, that's 15z minus 7 into 3, that is 21, minus 2 into 9, 18z, minus minus plus 11 into 22, that is equal to 4 8z 32z minus 13 4z, that is 452. Okay, so then it's a minus 17. Now we'll take the variables together. 15z minus 18z minus 21 plus 22, that is equal to 32z minus 52 minus 57. It will be added 7 plus 2, that is 9, 5 plus 1 69. So in the left hand side it will be minus 3z plus 1 equal to 32z minus 69. Okay, then we'll write minus 3z and 32z will transpose to the left side. It will be minus 32z, which is equal to minus 69 minus 1 in the right hand side. So in the left hand side it will be minus 35z, which is equal to minus 70. So minus minus cancelled on both sides. 35z will be equal to 70. Next step, 35 will transpose and divided with this 70. So 70 by 35 after simplification will get 2. So the answer of question number 9 is z equal to 2. We'll solve question number 10 now. We are given in question 10 that 0.25 into 4f minus 3 equal to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. Okay, so we'll multiply decimal. You know, normally we'll multiply the number. The 25 4 is 100. So 0.25 into 4 is 1.00, that is 1 f minus 0.25 into 3 will be equal to 0.75, and here in the right hand side 0.05 multiply with the 10, so that will be equal to 0.5 f minus 0.05 into 9, that is 5 9 is 45, so it will be 0.45. Okay, now I'll transpose variables to one side and numbers to another side, so it will be f minus 0.5 f is equal to minus 0.45 plus 0.75, that is equal to 0.5 f. Here minus plus will be subtracted, so our answer will be 0, then 0.30. Okay, next we'll write down f equal to 0.30 by 0.5. You know, while solving decimal, here one place of decimal, in the numerator there are two place of decimal. So to cancel we can write, that is 30 by 100 and let's see 5 by 10. So it will be 30 by 100 and 5 by 10 will be reverse 10 by 5. So 1 0 1 0 cancel, 5 6 ja 30, and we'll divide it by 10 divided with 2, that is 5, and it's 3. So we'll get f equal to 3 by 5. This is the answer of question number 10. So dear student, this is the end of the class. For next videos you have to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for latest notification. Thank you all.